Hi, my name is Kevin D. I'm the co-founder and designer at EVERGOODS. I want to introduce to you our Transit Briefcase 20 liter or TB20. I'm just going to give an overview of this bag and look at the features with you today. So let's get into it. The structure of this bag is based on our recent Transit Duffel 35 liter. One of the main things we gained from that is a good amount of structure in the whole bag. Similar to the Transit Duffel 35, there are two layers of foam that wrap around this entire, these two surfaces on two unbroken layers of foam. In addition, I really wanted the briefcase to be rigid enough to just sit up well without concern. I feel like this is a thing that a briefcase needs to do. So in addition, we put a layer of foam then also opposing going this way. So these two layers that are sort of juxtaposed against each other gives this bag a nice amount of structure, and still it's a soft good. The other advantage of this structure that we get is that on the bottom here are actually three layers of foam. So very durable bag. Computers and valuables, electronics inside are well protected in this bag. There's also additional layers of foam right here in the corners where this might take a little bit of bumping and bruising. I sling this thing into my truck all the time. It's a durable bag. So let's look at the pocketing and the features. On the outside of the bag, right in front here, easy to get to, is sort of an admin pocket with drop-ins. There's little drop-in slots here that are sized for passport, wallet, cell phone, things of this size. There's also a pen slot in here so you can get at your pens nice and easy. And as usual, we keep a key leash handy so you can get at your keys. I love this pocket because it's just right in the front. You don't need to mess with opening this bag or getting into it. Easy to access. And this pocket goes between these two layers of foam. So there's foam on the outside and foam behind. So all the contents are sort of squeezed between this foam. So they are protected from the exterior and also protected from objects inside. On the other side of this bag is an identical pocket, but rather than drop-in slots for organization, it's just sort of one big open pocket. This is a great place to store documents, magazines, any flat item that you want to get kind of easy access to. On the top are our just sort of signature handles. These are built specially with curve in the middle so that without this little Velcro keeper or anything, they overlap really nicely. They're ready to pick up and grab. When you're not picking it up, they don't fall to the sides. They just sort of stay right where they want them to be, ready for you to pick up. You can open this bag just like a big number 10 zipper right on the top. You can get in and peek into this bag. If you're going to really load or unload or want a bigger opening, these end buckles open up and this bag can open nice and wide. There's two aluminum stays on each side, so that when you pull this open, it makes a nice big square opening. You can also hold this in one hand and dig through it, and it just opens and presents the load really nicely in that way. It also, if you push it down a little bit, will stay open so that you can work out of it, see into it, and it'll just sit there open, ready for you to work from it. Okay, let's take a look at what I got in here. I sort of set this up for maybe business commute or business travel. This bag makes a great size for a personal item on an airplane. Goes under a seat easy. On a long flight, I will always bring a light jacket. Sometimes planes can be super cold, so that goes in the top really easy. I've also got a cap too with my over-the-ear headphones in it. This is like survival equipment on an airplane, if you ask me. Additionally, this bag will hold a full-size 1-liter Nalgene bottle. There are two end pockets, one on each side here. The pockets are soft, so they can collapse and get out of the way. So you can use this entire length if desired, or they can pop open. They're big enough to hold water bottle. In the other side here, I've also got my charging cord all kind of rolled up. But if I'm not using those pockets, they can just go away. Another great feature about this bag is a divider that we've put in. This is a padded divider. It holds a laptop. It also has a little pocket in it to hold a tablet computer or a small notebook. What we've done with this divider is to make it kind of floating, so it's variable. So where this divider lands can happen. It can divide the bag up to 50-50, up to 50% of the bag. So from there, you can get 40-60, 30-70, 20-80, or 0 and 100. So this divider can divide up the bag in any proportion that makes sense for you. This is a 16-inch MacBook Pro. The sleeve on the inside is padded all the way around. It also has a red retention strap, so you can find it easy and you can lash it down and make it secure. On the front of that divider is another little pocket that's sized for like a tablet, an e-reader, a notebook. And then behind that divider, I've got a book at the moment. You could put more documents there. You could put another computer there if you needed to carry 2 computers. Or, as I said, the divider will just collapse all the way against the wall of the bag and be, not a factor. So you can use this entire volume. Last thing I'd like to mention is right up at the top here is a security pocket inside the bag. It's right at the top so you can get to it. This is a great place to keep money or passport, other valuables that you want to keep protected and safe. So let's talk carry for this bag. As I mentioned, 2 great solid side handles up top here, easy to grab, easy to get to. These wings also will accommodate a shoulder strap that comes with the bag. So they click on with these side release buckles and converts this bag very quickly and easily to a shoulder bag. The strap is adjustable. You can wear it super high and tight if you want. You can get it over one shoulder and really let it out. Also, if you have a larger body, it should fit you excellently. So hand carry, shoulder carry, and then lastly for your airplane use, this back sort of document pocket also doubles. There's a zipper underneath here that when it's closed, makes the pocket closed. We can open it, and this will act as a luggage pass-through if you're in an airport. So if you're traveling by plane, you can just drop this right on your luggage like that, and you're ready to go. So inspired by briefcases, it's got great structure, stands up easy. The other thing that we really wanted out of this bag to do better than other sort of briefcase style bags that I've used is, I've mentioned this versatility. So this entire volume is usable, and this is a true story that during our design and development and product testing, I went to a family gathering in Indiana. I went to a vintage electronics shop and I found this tape deck. And I wanted to buy it and I wanted to bring it back. It was a bit of a squeeze, but I got this entire tape deck inside the briefcase and then just hand carried it through security and onto the airplane and took it home. So this object can go in this briefcase. In addition to your computers and papers and business items, this bag can do double duty for a variety of purposes. This load is like if I was going to a dinner party and was going to bring a martini setup. I got everything here for martinis. We've also included a lime juice just in case we need to make gimlets. So I'm going to use the divider in this bag to basically make like 2 sections, and I'm going to use that divider to keep the glass bottles separated. So I'll alternate them kind of glass and steel to keep them from knocking into each other. Got olives. These are jalapeno garlic, double stuffed. Some table crackers. Like maybe we need a little snack. There's also a sausage in here. I'm going to put in this front pocket just some little tools. I got a wine puller in case somebody brings wine. We got the bottle top opener. I got a classy little spoon for the olives so we're not touching them with our fingers. And a paring knife for the sausage. So those items can go in here. Boom. Little cutting board. I'll put that in the tablet slot. Easy. Here's some really nice blue cheese in a Tupperware. That'll ride in here. Of course, I got a jigger and some toothpicks for the olives. Lime juice for our gimlets. Okay. And I've used this divider to keep all the bottles and glass separate so they're not like banging around in here. Ready to go to the party and serve drinks. Let's talk materials real quick. The outside of this bag is our 840D balanced ballistic nylon. So it's In black color, it comes solution dyed. This is for water and energy savings, kind of alternative dye process. We've done a video about that where you can learn more if you'd like to. This textile is balanced woven, so there's an equal number of yarns in the warp and the weft. So the density is even, gives it even tensile and tear strength in both directions. The yarn has a slight twist in it. It's super durable, hard-wearing textile on the outside. Inside the bag, in a solution gray, standard gray color, is a 420D balanced woven, and this is a nylon 6/6, so high tenacity. This is a really tough, durable lining fabric. This is a nicer lining fabric than you'll find on the shell of a lot of backpacks. As I mentioned, the color is standard gray. This is for better visibility inside. You can see white objects and black objects against it easily. All the zippers are YKK RC. RC is their high abrasion resistant luggage specific zipper. The main zipper is a number 10. All the accessory zippers are number 8. These are the two largest sizes that YKK makes. So these are heavy duty, burly, reliable zippers. So really nice zipper action on here. The shoulder strap is a kind of a seatbelt grade webbing. It conforms over the shoulder. It's soft against the body and the neck. It's comfortable to wear. It's the same on both sides, so that you know, it doesn't matter how you pick this up or how you throw it on, it'll be fine. There's no pad to like move around or catch your neck or get lost. It's all contained, it's single piece. The strap is adjustable. At the end, we have these little elastic keepers. So the elastic can come off, and there's plenty of strap in here to adjust. If you end up with this dangling strap and you don't like it, this elastic is sewn into the end. It's right where you need it. It can't get lost. You just roll it up until it's all tidy, and then you just flip the elastic over the top, and it's done. As always, our logo on the bag is subtle and subdued. It is an embossed piece of Velcro loop, and it accepts our accessory patches. We have reflective and high visibility patches. We have glow-in-the-dark patches. It can go right there. If you want to increase visibility, match your outfit, differentiate your bag from other bags, or just add a little style. This is Transit Briefcase 20 liter.